I need to feel better about myself, so it's time to watch more Hoarders. This time it is farmer's anger explodes on family and cleanup crew. Hooray. That's exactly what we need. We need someone getting some help and they just explode on everyone. Yes. What's going on? All right. First off, where's the barn? This is not the barn. If we're talking about a farmer, this is the farm. This is the trailer park, okay? I've seen this. This is the trailer park. This is the cooking meth out here. I've seen this.
I'm Hannah, and I'm a cotton picking ridge runner, stomp jumper.
Rootin' tootin' howdy doody. Well, she must be a farmer. She's got that bicep right there, man.
Look at that flexing.
That flex, yeah. That's definitely just raw farmer power right there.
You already know.
Damn proud of it. I raise chickens, ducks, geese, turkeys, goats, and sheep. All right, I'm coming now.
She's pushing it with the. She's pushing the feed with the wheelchair, Dane.
Oh, wow.
Where's all of her crops, though? She's a farmer. Where's her plants that she's growing? Is she a rancher? She have a ranch? Is that what they meant? The hoarder ranch. All right, so she's the old lady who has a bunch of animals. Gotcha.
I hear you, LaWanda. I'll slap you. You don't listen.
LaWanda, I tell you what.
I told you, LaWanda.
God dang it.
With the Tide, feeding them Tide Pods. That's right. What you get, LaWanda? You get Tide Pods today.
It's almost 4.5 acres, and so I guess you wouldn't count it a little farm.
A whopping 4.5 acres, her little farm. She lives out in the country, so 4 acres is like a front yard. So she's got a bunch of animals out in her front yard. Okay, gotcha. The open space on Hannah's farm ends at the front door of her house. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, whoa. Everything's on the inside. Good Lord, here we go. That's a nice refrigerator she's got, though. She's got the water dispenser and everything on there.
Yeah, boy.
God, this stuff has been here for a long time, too. It's got like the cobwebs and stuff and the mold on the wall.
Is that a bed sideways? What is that?
That's like a drawer or the bottom of that.
Yeah. A dresser?
I don't know. I think it's like I think it's a drawer, like the inside of it, and that's like the front of it over here, but maybe not. Boy, she got a projector from like the 80s. Yeah.
The luggage from the 70s.
This stuff has been here for a long time. So this is not like she's just going and actively gathering things constantly. This is just the accumulation over many, many years. Yeah. Okay. There's someone's poor toys stuffed in his legs are hanging out.
Don't throw away anything that I can use later. I call it keeping what you need, by gosh, and when you don't have money to go buy it later.
Yeah, by gosh, and she's just keeping what she needs, man.
Yeah.
She just has like seed and bags and stuff. There's like one in every room of like either cat food or dog food or seed or... It's just everywhere. It's like, I need to feed my chickens. Anything? Let me go to the kitchen. Yeah. I need to feed my cat. Let me go back to my bedroom. And so it became so full, she was forced to move into a single wide trailer on her property. Oh, so she moved out of her house. All right. So she lived over here, but it became so full of junk, she moved over here. Gotcha.
Mom's been living in the single wide for about 2 years now with chickens.
She lives in there with the chickens.
About 50 head.
Dude, look at this is so sad. They're just stuck in tubs.
Wow.
Like this is... I thought she's like taking care of them. Maybe they're like the young ones and she can't let them go outside yet because the dog will get them or something. They're just all on top of each other. There's no room.
That's what was happening last night. They were fighting. You see that? Wound up killing you. Damn.
She pulls out a dead chicken from one of them because they were fighting with it. That's sad. That thing looks like it might have been dead for a while. She's got heat lamps on them. Oh, buddy. There's all the poop and the flies.
She's got chicken manure all over it.
Dude, chickens stink.
Bad.
Like chickens stink, and her house has to be.
Oh, it's a single wide too. So
she's got dead animals and just chicken crap everywhere. Where does she sleep?
Yeah, where does she sleep?
The single wild's worse. The single wild's worse than the house was. It's just literal trash. Like this is just empty bottles. Diet Coke.
Mom does not have heat in the single wide. She doesn't have anything to cook on but a hot plate. Mom can't even get to her kitchen sink.
I was about to say, look, she's doing all right, though. She's out there just getting it done still.
She's munching.
With another freezing winter approaching, Hannah must get her home cleaned out so she can move to a safer location. This lady's been living out here for like 80 years. And now they're like all of a sudden like, there's going to be a cold winter. She might not survive.
Now we care.
Yeah.
That old raggedy trailer and back into my house where I don't freeze my bahiggies off all winter long.
There you go. She wants to get Becky. She wants to freeze her bahiggies off.
My name is Becky, and I'm Hannah's oldest daughter.
It's the oldest daughter. None of these people have teeth.
No.
All their teeth are gone. I mean, I'm sure they had like a fantastically, hygienic upbringing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the big farm.
Animals are suffering, but I can't sit there and tell Mom that they're suffering.
She's trying to feed them. She just pours the food on top of them because there's no room.
Because if I tell her
That's probably
that,
why the one died, because like it had food all over it. There's like, get him!
Oh, they just pecked them to death. Yeah, that's why they fought.
then she's gonna get mad at me and tell me no, they're not suffering.
The animals are being more than tortured. They're not having a life.
So even the kids are like, there, she is torturing these animals. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I agree.
They're all in okay shape as far as I know. If there's any of them there's something wrong with them, it's more than I know about.
I'll tell you, I didn't know that they're sick, so whatever. Well.
Keep them all down there in their tubs.
The way she treated us kids, and I can't stand that.
She treats the animals the same way she treats the kids. Ooh.
But she draws the line with the animals.
The cops were called.
I was 16 years old when the state of Illinois removed us.
So she lost the kids.
And just kept on trucking?
And just replaced them with chickens, I guess.
And goats and whatever else.
I mean, I hate for any kid to have to go in the system, but at least they got out of that situation because that looks awful.
I only tolerate her because she is my mother.
Only tolerate her because she's her mom? Ooh!
Yeah.
I don't have to punish her. God will.
God.
Boy, she's wanting revenge.
Yeah, she does. I bet watching them come in and clean her mom's house is going to give her a lot of joy. No, don't throw away any of my stuff.
The sweet revenge.
Take that.
I had 16 kids, and 10 of them are still living.
Nah.
Is that flex?
That's not real, right?
10 of her 16 kids are still alive, so she's doing. What happened to them? What happened to the ones that didn't make it?
If they don't want to have nothing to do with me, fine. If they do, fine. I was living before they was born, and I'll live till I die.
What is it? What? All right. It's very apparent this lady's working on about a brain cell and a half.
Yeah.
Things she's saying. I don't know, is that her clap back? I was living before they were alive, and I'll live until I'm dead. So, nah.
Yeah. So is every human ever.
Not me, Dane. I'm immortal. I haven't died yet. I'm going to live forever. Take her chickens away, too. Take her chickens away. After her kids were taken away from her in 83, she started to hoard things and animals.
Who in the hell ever heard of hoarding an animal?
Whoever heard of it, Dane?
Yeah.
You can't hoard an animal. An animal will go where they damn well please.
Yeah, they'll just go wherever they want.
Look how far they're going. They're going all the way
Look at them.
Oh, my.
They can just do whatever they want. They just chose me to put them in these tubs. Yuck.
They're just free.
I don't understand why she just doesn't say, okay, I give up on the animals. I don't understand that.
Yeah, now nobody understands this lady. This lady is out in her own universe somewhere to where she's not hoarding all these animals. They can just go wherever they want. It just happens to be her farm/ranch in front of her double wide.
Yeah, in the container.
The way she lives, I can't be around her.
I can't see Mom live like this anymore.
Yeah, you got the duality here of the daughters too. Like this one's like, I'm so sad. She's still got her teeth though, so she's like, oh, I love my mom, and the other one's like, she's gonna burn in hell.
I can't even look at her.
All right, so the professionals show up, and Hannah refuses to show Dr. Zasio the trailer she's been living in. She's like, no, you're not looking. No, you can't see it. At least she's ashamed to some extent.
To some.
Hannah is an angry woman, and she wasn't even interested in walking me around and showing me the things that were troubling her.
I don't want to keep just dogging on this lady, but she reminds me of like a Resident Evil bad guy or something, the way she shambles down the hallways. She's like,
yeah,
come get you.
And the setting kind of looks Resident Evil setting, it's just kind of like gross and get me out.
So mom refuses to show her around, but one of the daughters says she'll do it.
When I walked in the trailer, I was almost speechless.
I bet she was. It stinks. I know it stinks. It's got to be just freaking awful. Oh, look, they got the little reindeer on the wall. Oh, but why is there duct tape holding the? What she got in there?
There's a rat in there.
There's duct tape on that too.
Oh,
duct taping doors and stuff closed.
There's chickens all in these containers.
The air quality was overwhelming.
There we go. That's it. That's a nice way to say it freaking stunk in there. The air quality.
I couldn't breathe very good.
And so they're watching her deterioration from afar.
Dan, what do you think she's drinking?
That's some delicious old coffee to start your day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a big old glass of cold brew.
Like the longer this episode goes, the more she's like a monster.
Yeah.
Drinking like the sludge, like I need to grind up more chickens into paste. Okay, so Hannah has agreed to get help to clean out her hoarded home so she can move out of her single wide. Yeah, they keep saying that. This is like the 5th cut we've had of them talking about her agreeing, but then she like doesn't cooperate at the same time.
Right.
Weird.
Nothing gets thrown into the dump trucks unless I tell them to.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, she's running the show. Ain't nobody throwing the stuff away. They got the animal experts coming in though.
I've worked with livestock before Yuns was ever born.
Hannah is very comfortable with who she is. I think
she's older than y'all, so she knows better.
Yeah.
I've been working with animals for 800 years. I know everything there is. You just keep them in tubs until they die.
Space over here for things she wants to keep out of the house.
Man, okay, they have like a little barn here, and they're going through it, and they're just like, man, it's just as gross as everything else is around here.
We got a bunch of guys with a bunch of trucks that are free. That's why I want.
There ain't nothing going out of here.
I'm telling you, half of this is trash.
I don't care what you're telling me. I'm telling you.
Dude, she don't care. She owns this place. It's shit hers. You ain't gonna tell her. No, she ain't clean this up.
No, this ain't go nowhere. No.
Y'all came down here to help me, and I don't want y'all to help me. I'm getting rid of all my wire, all my pallets. I need them.
The goal was to give your goats more space. You're saying this is not the way to do it.
No, that stuff stays there.
What about if we just reshuffled it to here?
No,
and here?
I said it stays there. How many times I have to tell you that?
There's beer cans just sitting around on top of stuff, but that's gotta stay just like that.
That stays right where it is. She's gonna go through it later.
You touch it.
All right, Hannah finally calms down enough to sort items from the house. But the team still has to confront her about all her injured animals. Man, how's that gonna go?
I'll sue every damn one of you.
You know, Hannah, that's
Now, by
right.
God, there's no damn sense of you getting out here, sticking your damn nose in my business. It's none of your business.
She's gonna sue everybody. I doubt she can afford a lawyer. I doubt she can afford a lawyer. All right.
Right. You're right. How dare you save my chickens? They're in there fighting to the death right now. I'm gonna crown
I'm
one.
making them stronger. This is for them. So she's been battling this for years. People have been telling her that she don't know what she's doing. She has no idea how to take care of animals for years. How dare they?
I have been battling this damn bull for years. Somebody else got their damn nose stuck where they got no business.
And my uncle had a ranch. I've taken care of animals. This lady has no idea what she's doing. She has no clue
you can tell.
what's going on. So the team decides to leave her alone to cool down. At the same time, her daughter Becky busts. Is this the mad daughter? I hope so. I hope the mad daughter shows up. Because they're never going to get anything done if they just have to keep waiting for her to calm down over every decision.
Right.
But maybe that's part of the plan, you know? Like, yeah. Well, I'll take the money to be on the show, but I'll also just kick up a big stink the whole time, so I just get the money.
Whoa. Don't start with me. Don't start with me. Whoa. No.
Boy, she ran in like the
Ultimate
Warrior. Someone playing her entrance music. She's coming down to the ring to throw hands.
Where's my mama? Where's my mama?
I'm not supposed to get phone calls while I'm at work. Calm down. And she's upset. Calm down. You know she's got no. Calm down.
She's throwing her. She's swinging.
Golly, they didn't call her at work. Man, the apple don't fall far from the tree then, I guess.
Yeah.
God, Jesus Christ.
Why? I'm trying to figure out why she's mad still. Because mom keeps calling her?
She's at work and they're calling her. She don't want to hear about her mom, I guess. Probably. That's probably what the real reason is. I don't want to hear about her. Just deal with it.
One of the grandchildren was apparently calling Hannah's daughter and saying things that weren't even happening.
Oh.
Well, who would have guessed?
Yeah, okay. So this is It's devolved into like you said. He said she ran like Jerry Springer. This is what this is turning into. Some random family members over here just instigating for no reason.
Everybody's calling me here. I'm not going to deal with my mother getting upset and having a heart attack.
That's probably the one right there.
That's him.
We found him.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! She's here.
I was going to ask for a lighter, but I think I'll just step away.
And having a heart attack. She is fine. No, that ain't what I got.
Time out.
Give it what you say.
Time out. Bart. Bart.
Oh, wait, what is the whole family showing up? There's people out here crawling out of a car. Like, what is going on here?
Happening? None of these people. They show up when the TV crew's here, but none of them show up to help her.
They got the whole trailer park showing up right now. My God.
Yeah.
For the camera crew's safety and just peace of mind, just their brain cells. They just say go ahead and get out of here because it's gonna just get dumber and dumber as these people keep showing up. Like, dang, we're from the South. We know how this.
I know exactly how this is gonna go.
This is just gonna keep getting worse.
This is what they call a barn burner, literally, though. You know what I mean? Like this.
Every cousin and uncle and niece is gonna show up and be like, I know what I heard. Dude, someone's gonna start fighting each other on the side.
Robin and I were able to stop her, but she still ended up getting in a fight with her brother.
She got into a fight with her brother. Oh, she's talking about her mom burning in hell now, and she's like over here hugging on her. Oh, mama, they just trying to ruin your life.
She talked about the animals got treated. I don't understand. This is crazy.
No, there's nothing to understand here, Dane.
I can't. I'm boggled.
The only thing you need to understand, Dane, is this right here is the extension cord that runs from the other house
to the single
door.
wide.
Yeah, this place is going to burn down. We ain't got to worry about it. Let's pour it. Get the chickens out.
Barn burner.
Everything's going fine until her
Bart.
Oh, yeah, I knew it. Here we go.
Hey, watch out, Bart.
Don't do it.
Dude, I told you, man. I knew it. I need to have to watch the rest of the episode. I already know.
She should have went for the RKO, bro. He wasn't looking.
Here's old Aunt Linda out here sitting just smoking and watching. And she's like,
She'll knock the hell out of him and flatten him out.
She go flatten him out, and then I'm only going to have 9 surviving kids out of my 16.
Oh, my God.
This family is probably the largest family I've ever seen. And it is by far the most dysfunctional family I have.
Golly, man. It's so crazy that I feel like I know these people.
I know.
Don't matter how successful we get on YouTube. Our roots are, boy.
They're grounded.
They're dirty.
Man.
This dude just sitting here in his cutoff shirt. I'm like,
Yep.
I got an uncle. It's about like that. Well, the house remains untouched. Hannah did agree to let some of her injured animals go to the rescue sanctuaries. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. At least they got some animals out.
They are in the best condition and the cleanest cages that we can get for them. And then we will be contacting the state officials on Monday morning at 8 o'clock.
First thing in the morning, we're calling in the people who can do something about this.
Yeah. Don't blame.
All right, with only 2 hours left in the day, Hannah's family and the crew push through to clean the house. They finally, 2 hours left in the day, they finally get to the house.
It's trash.
Trash?
This family
I can hear in the background, like she's just like bleeding over all the audio.
decided that they were going to do whatever it takes to get this house safe for their mom. And they've done that. But the reality is this house will be full very quick.
God, look at this baby doll back here. It's just like covered. I don't know what kind of mold is growing on this, but
sadness. It's sadness that's growing. It's
true, yeah.
She does not think that she has a compulsive hoarding problem. She does not see anything wrong with the treatment of these animals, and she's refusing all help.
She don't see nothing wrong with none of it. Boy, oh my, she's even got the freaking popcorn tins over here.
Oh, yeah. 3 years worth.
One of those last. God, dude. I remember being a kid and getting these in Christmas. I had one for like. I don't even know why I ate it. Like it sat there for so long.
It's not even good. Oh, it gets so stale and
they somehow last forever. I don't know what they're actually made out of. It's not corn. It's something else, some other strange plastic.
Hannah's prognosis is extremely poor, probably the worst of any hoarder I've ever worked with.
She's the worst hoarder. Yeah, I believe that. God dang. She refused all offers of aftercare. The chickens were released from their cages, but remained on the property. Okay, so she just had to let them outside.
Okay,
in November 2010, the state of Illinois charged Hannah with failure to provide proper shelter and veterinary care to the animals. All right, so the state got involved. And that's it. That's all we know.
Jeez.
I don't know. That's one of those that I don't feel better after watching. I'm just like, man, those
not at all. Not at
poor
all.
Whole family, all that. That's just
I can't.
Pretty nasty lady, to be honest.
Yeah. And it's not even, but it's probably not even all the kids' faults. You know what I mean? Like, that's just probably how they were raised, man. And
yeah. They're definitely
out
products of their upbringing for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there thinking like that. They all have that demeanor of like that, like you're at a party and that one redneck dude's there and like nobody wants to mess with him because they know he's going to get too drunk and try to fight everyone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's the guy that gets laid out every time, though. You know what I'm saying?
He's always the dude that just gets punched. He's like, I won. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. That's the end of this video. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Say toast to my friends. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.